In true Montana fashion, winter wasted no time making itself known. With it came dangerous driving.
Amazon semi-truck slid off of I-90 and was stuck right there on that hill for hours.
Now in February, a national conversation around U.S. immigration and customs enforcement reached closer to home when 6 members of a Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua, were arrested. In March, development was a conversation heard around the Treasure State. Bozeman was gearing up to make way for high-end retail. Also in March, the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE,
and layoffs that about 9% of National Park's permanent staff is gone.
And in April, orange cones line the roads. Some might even say these cones are Montana's state flower. An $8.5 million road project got underway in Bozeman. April also brought local controversy.
2 teams of patrol officers were engaged in a bingo competition where success in the game hinged on whether they engaged in actions listed on the bingo card.
In May, tragedy struck, a fatal 2-car crash near Yellowstone that claimed the lives of 7 people. June was a month of voices being heard.
Millions of people across the country, multiple cities across Montana, have rallied in what is being called No King's Day.
In July, Bozeman-Yellowstone International Airport saw record-breaking passenger numbers, making one of the busiest travel months on record. But with the movement of summer also came moments of reckoning.
Detectives determined that the facts bear out that Austin Clowes, a 25-year-old Bozeman resident, conducted the murder of Stephen Kilwine.
In August, the tight-knit community of Anaconda was rocked by tragedy that garnered national attention.
The man suspected in a mass shooting at an Anaconda bar Friday morning was identified by law enforcement as Michael Brown.
Brown allegedly shot and killed 4 patrons at the Owl Bar in Anaconda, which then ensued a week-long manhunt until he was found and arrested. That same month, Butte officials issued a no-consume order for the city's water after concerns mine runoff may have contaminated the system. After the assassination of political activist Charlie Kirk, some members of the Bozeman community mourned locally and prepared for the Turning Point USA appearance at MSU. October brought some water challenges at the state prison in Deer Lodge.
Critical water line break at the Montana State Prison has caused upheaval.
And how can we forget the Bobcats winning the 125th Brawl of the Wild, and a Halloween prank that brought the community together, and a dino on top of the M. November, more development took shape.
Well, the answer is it is being developed, and it's actually one of the largest master plans in Montana, and it's coming to Bozeman soon.
And an AI art controversy sparked conversation around the town and online. In the last month of 2025, Montana's history was on the line.
The state is proposing to jack up lease agreements for concessionaires operating businesses out of historic properties.
And in Butte development news, they're getting the popular store Winco. And finally, a story that shook the Treasure State.
The Bobcats are going to the national championship!
In the first ever playoff meeting between the Grizz and the Cats, Montana State emerged victorious and is headed to Nashville to play in the national championship. While we don't know what 2026 will bring, one thing is certain. We'll be out in your neighborhoods telling your stories and sharing the moments that matter most. Your 2025 Wrapped, Megan Elaine, MTN News.